To calculate your menstrual cycle, you need to take note of the days your menses begins. The very day you see blood coming out of your vagina, I mean real blood, not spotting, that is day 1. You circle it on your calendar, day 1. And the next time you see your menses again, that is a new day 1. That means the old cycle ended on the next menstrual day and a new cycle began on that very day. You will need to do this for at least 4 to 6 months. Even better if you do it for 1 year. This way you'll be able to have a clear view of the days of your menses and get enough values that will help you to calculate your menstrual cycle. So let's say this is the days that this woman saw her menses on the various months of the year. Now she's going to do this calculation from the day she saw her menses in January to the day she saw her next menses. Let's call it 28 days. From the day she saw her menses last in January to the day she saw it in February. Let's call it another 29 days. Yes, because you need to calculate from here to here. How many days? Remember, this begins a cycle and this is another end and also a beginning of a new cycle. So let's call this 29. You do the same for March. You do the same between February and March. You do the same between March and April. You do the same between April and May. You do it until you have at least 4 figures, or to 6 figures is even better. Then you find the average. The average of these numbers, that is this plus this plus this plus this. Yes, you need to add them together. Then divide by the number of items that you have. And when you do that, you will get the average cycle. And that is your menstrual cycle. Did you notice that some days had a lesser cycle length, while some days had a longer cycle length? Yes, some days had up to 28, 29 days, while some days were having 30, 31, 32 days. This is very possible. In fact, it happens. This is because the menstrual cycle is affected by many factors, including hormones, stress, change in environment, underlying health conditions like infections, anemia, any illness that may have affected you. When you travel from one place to another, your menses may be delayed. Even your weight could affect your menses. Because of these physiological variations, we are going to be adding to and minusing 2. That is, we're going to be pushing 2 days before and 2 days after in preparation for menstruation, because it could either come earlier or even come a few days later. Oh yes, this way you are prepared that within these days that are circled here, your menses can come. This is how you calculate your menstrual cycle. I want you to try it and give me feedback. Don't forget, this is Anatomy Made Easy with EkECHUKWU Dora Ozioma. Stay tuned.